Hello friends, it's Jennifer at Studio J Company. Happy Thursday. If you're catching this part, you're most likely catching the replay, but if you pop in and you see that red live button up there, you're catching me live. Say hi, let me know you're here. I did not announce that I was coming on, so there may not be anybody that sees this live. But I just want to pop on for a second because this Saturday, so in 2 days, is our, well, it's an event. Tomorrow, Friday, is our paint party live for July, which if you've tuned in for any of my monthly paint party lives, they're so much fun. We play games, we have Happy Mail. Anyone that purchased the kit that I'm making that night can craft along with me and play Plinko. We used to play bingo, but I think Plinko is more fun. I don't know, it's more exciting. And it's quicker. But Saturday is the Vintage Country Crafting Friends group is doing a live auction for some of us to find new homes for a lot of our finished projects. And let me tell you, I got a lot. I am the worst about doing an auction, and then I finally get around to it, and it's like after the season, nobody's thinking about that season anymore. So I got some different things. Some are summer, some are just everyday. Hi, Mona. Hi. So what I'm gonna do, because I have a lot of stuff, and we each get 1 hour. So I was originally just supposed to be on at 1 p.m. Eastern. Well, someone had to cancel, and so Janice was like, can anybody fill in at 3? And I was like, hey, I have a lot of stuff, so if nobody else can take that spot, I'll go on at 1. So I'll be on from, this is Saturday 1 p.m. Eastern to 2 p.m. And then Lori at Lori Resiliently Crafting, or Resiliently Crafting with Lori, she's on after me, and then I'll come back on at 3, because I told Janice I got a lot of stuff, and it's hard to go through it really quick. So I do want to try to, this is my idea. I'm taking pictures. I took pictures of the stuff I'm going to put in the auction. I may come across some more stuff to put in there. Hey Kim. So I'm taking pictures of all the things. I'm going to post them. I'm going to make a post on my page this evening. I meant to do it yesterday. I'm going to make a post. That's not where you'll bid or vote, or well, you don't vote. You don't bid there. I just want to put pictures of the stuff. I'll show y'all real quick some of the stuff I'm going to put in the auction. If there's anything that people are interested in, now it's not bidding or anything on the post. That'll be on the live auction. But it'll help me see like things that people like or might be interested in, and I will auction those first, just in case I run out of time. I don't want somebody to be like, oh, I was hoping you were gonna put that up and you ran out of time. So I'm gonna throw some pictures up there tonight. So if y'all see anything that you're interested in, now just because you like it doesn't like lock you in to make a bid or anything, but it'll help me know which pieces to do first. Okay, so I'll give y'all a quick peek at some of the stuff I've kind of set aside for the auction, so you can see if there's something you might want to tune in to watch for. I'll probably start most stuff at like $5, pretty much. Hey Margie, hey Barb, hey Becky. So I'll just show y'all some of the stuff. Okay, so I am going to put this piece in. I made this on a live. Most of the stuff that I'm putting in there is pieces that either I made them on a Facebook Live in an event or just randomly, or it might be some pieces that I made at a paint party live, or it might be pieces that we made in my private group. I just can't keep all these pieces. I don't have room for it. So I am going to put this piece in there. I don't know if y'all remember, I made this. It was... isn't that cute? It's got a little hanger on the back. It's got chicken wire. You can see that. So I'm going to put this in the auction. So if anybody's interested in this, that'll be there. Let's see. I'm just going to give y'all a quick glance at these. This little, it's like kind of like a quilt flag, but it's kind of got a patriotic vibe with the little pinwheel. It's all fabric. It's very lightweight. And then I made this one just recently. It's pretty similar, but with a pink strawberry theme. I'm gonna put this one in there too. Y'all, I tell you, every time, like after I craft something, I go and I hang it somewhere, and it's like, okay, did I make something else? That's got to move because I want to hang that there. So hopefully I can find a new home for a lot of these pieces. I just made these recently in my private crafting group. Speaking of which, my private crafting group, it's a subscription group. It opens up, oh gosh, is it tomorrow? I will check. I will let y'all know tomorrow. But we just made these pinwheels. Look, they're strawberry themed also. We made these in my private crafting group. I've got 4 of them here. 2 are more on the pink and green side. I can't see comments. I see names popping up, but I can't see any comments. So if anybody is asking a question or saying hi, I promise I'm not ignoring you. I will go back and watch the replay just in case anybody asks a question. Or if you say hi, I'll say hi back. But I'm just giving you a quick glimpse of things that are going to be in Saturday's auction. I'm going to be on, it's going to be here on my page. I'll be on at 1 p.m. Eastern, and then I'll be back on at 3 p.m. Eastern because someone had to back out. Someone had something come up. So I'm going to fill in, and I told Janice I have plenty of stuff, so I can go twice. So I just want to give y'all a glimpse of things, just in case you see something and you think you might want to bid on it. This, I know it's backwards on here, but in the picture it won't be backwards. But it says "Be Kind." This cute little plaque. We made that. I think we made this in my private group too. This was a private group project, but cute little hanger. All right, so I got that. This was a paint party live. It says "Sweet Land of Liberty." It's a little popsicle. You can hang it. Very, very cute for the summer. You know, it doesn't have to be I do, if y'all saw my live on my porch, I do my porch in red, white, and blue all summer. Hey, Wendy. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Pam. Hey, everybody. This was in our private group. This will be in the auction, too. I'm just giving a glimpse, a little peek at some of the pieces that are going to be in Saturday's auction. It's going to be here on my page. It's with the Vintage Country Crafting Friends group. I'm going to be on 2 slots because someone backed out. So I'll be on at 1 p.m. and 3 p.m. Eastern. But I'm going to post these. I'm just going to post the pictures just to see what pieces people like. And I know some people won't read the caption and they'll just like a picture. Any pieces that people like or something, I'll know to go ahead and auction those first in case I run out of time. Okay, so this little Sweet Freedom patriotic little cut. It's a faux cutting board, y'all. It's not real. Okay. Let's see. Oh, y'all. Okay, wait. So I made up a bunch of these. I was gonna put them in a whatnot auction, but I never did. I've got, some of them are the same picture, but might have a different saying on them. These are like retro housewives. I've got them all in sets of 2. Some might have the same picture of one, but a different saying on it. This one, it says, "Honey, please, I am the secret ingredient." Isn't she cute? And then, and they've got a little beaded hanger. And then this one, I call it "Eat It and Love It." I think these are so cute. Y'all, I can't see comments, so if anybody's saying anything, y'all might not be saying anything, but these are going to be in the auction Saturday. Okay, so I have those, and then these, like I said, it might be the same picture, just a different, this one says, "Don't make me poison you." And then this one is the same saying, sorry about that glare. "Honey, please, I am the secret ingredient." I love these. And then the next ones are, one is different. This one says, I kiss better than I cook. I love that one. These are little plaques. They've got like a little hanger thing on the back. And then this one's, it's a different picture, but the same little saying, honey, please, I am the secret ingredient. But they're just retro housewives. I had made these, like I said, I think I was going to put them in a Whatnot auction. And I still haven't gotten around to doing that. I still have a vintage and thrifted auction that I need to do. I got a lot of stuff for that. Hopefully that will get rescheduled. Okay. Let's see. These. We made all, well, yeah, these are from my private crafting group. This little hanger, or this little sign with the bird. Isn't it pretty? I love these colors. Okay, and I had made one as an example for the group, and then I made one with the group. So I've got two. They're in different colors, but it's basically the same idea, just different colors. And then this was, I believe this was with my t-shirt crafty box. I believe it was either in my crafting group or the t-shirt box. It was the craft with the craft tea box. But it's a little patriotic bee, America the Beautiful. So all of these are gonna go in there. Like I said, I'm gonna do a post this evening of pictures of all this stuff, and just see if you see something you're interested in, you can just like it, or you can ask if you've got a question or anything. But it'll help me know which pieces to do first, just in case I run out of time. Hopefully I won't run out of time if I've got 2 time slots, you know. I got 2 hours. They're going to be separated, which will be good. It'll give me a little break. This one was, oh, I can't remember. It was either in my private group or in the crafty box. But again, I made one as an example, and then I made one live with the group, so they're different. I just wanted to show different ways to make them. Cute. You could put a little hanger, like a little jute hanger on these, or you could lean them. I had them leaning in my craft room. All right. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of this is from the private craft group. This was in our private group. It's a little, like a little tag. If you like owls, got this one. And then I've got, this one is a little picture frame with some metallics. Isn't that pretty? It'd be pretty for the fall. I think we did this last fall. Let's see. Oh, I will probably start this one at $1. I cannot even remember how long ago I made this. It's an Uncle Sam gnome. It says USA. I know it's backwards on here, but I'll probably start him at $1 because he's been around for a little while. But a little patriotic gnome, got a little hanger. But I'm not really into gnomes. I just wanted to make one. So I never really hung it up. It's just been stored in all my craft stuff. Y'all, I have a ton of fall stuff I need to get rid of. Hey, I see a comment. Thank you, Wendy. It's so weird. It'll just show me names, and it'll show the same names over and over. Okay. Now this is kind of a hybrid. It's a kit. It's partially done, so I'm calling it a hybrid. Touchdown. So this little sign is done, and I never finished it. So it's like half done, half DIY. So look, the football, I've got it on here, but you would just paint this. You could paint that green like a football field, and then maybe paint this in your team colors, your favorite team colors. I started on it, I just didn't finish. Get the football painted, and then the touchdown is painted. So somebody might want to finish it. Football season is it starts in a couple weeks, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure it does. I think it starts earlier and earlier every year. Hey, Diane. Hello. And then, oh, this one. If y'all remember last month's paint party live, which this month's is tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Last month's we did a porch leaner. It was a Hello Summer ice cream cone theme. Well, I had painted some of the pieces just to take a picture, but then I painted mine on the live. So I have, and I just taped them to my board because I wanted to be able to paint my board for mine. So anyway, I have, this is the hello. I know it looks backwards up there, but here's the hello. And then where it spells out summer. If you've seen the, if you saw my live last week, was it last week? I was live on my front porch and I showed y'all my porch leaner. Or if you were at the paint party last month. But anyway, the ice cream cones spell out summer. So you've got hello summer. So you could do your own porch leaner, or you could, you know, make a little sign or something if you don't have a porch. But anyway, it's all they're already painted. So somebody could use these, I'm sure. I've got mine that I did on my porch. So this is going to go in the auction. Let's see. My goodness, this is from, it's just an old piece of pallet wood. I think it's pallet wood. I'm not sure. We made this in my private group at least a year ago. I've had it. It's got a little, you can hang it. Ignore this. This is from where it was going to be in a Whatnot auction. So just ignore the tags, but it's this. Right? Then just a few more pieces. Let's see. This one I didn't finish. This was in our private group also. It was supposed to be I see a couple of the ladies in here. Hey, Carolyn. I think this was called did we call this one a canister charm or something like that? But anyway, it's a little bicycle, and I was going to make it like a little beaded garland thing, but I never did make a tassel for mine, so this will probably start really, really low, but it's really cute. You could do something with that. Anyway, that's going in there. And well, let's see. We made these in my private group. I feel bad. I'm getting rid of all my stuff. But this is from like at least a year ago also. It's a little coaster set. Get the little cork backings. It's pink lemonade. That was our theme. We made the little crate for it. And then we made our own little coasters. So they're all a little bit different. There and there, but they all have the little cork backing. Canister charm, that's what it was. It was a canister charm. That's what they called it on the file, but like I was telling everybody, you could do whatever you want with it. You can make a car charm, you could make a beaded garland, you know, just a little decoration. Heck, you could take the bike off and put it on a wreath or something. I don't know. Oh, okay, I think I'm gonna put this in the auction too. I got this, I think I thrifted this. I thrifted a white one and I painted it patriotic. I think Diane got it. And I filled it with beads, like red, white, and blue beads. I made it patriotic, and then I decoupaged. I think it was white. I don't know, I decoupaged it with some blue. It was blue and white. It ended up being blue and white. But this one I thrifted, and I've got another one in there that's white. So I'm getting a few of these piling up, and I'm like, when am I ever gonna craft this? So, and this one, listen, I think it's got some money in it, but it looks like they taped it. So I don't really feel like undoing it. It won't come out, whatever's in there. It sounds like I hear some coins in there. But anyway, somebody might want to, I got it because I was like, oh, I'm going to make another one. And I haven't. So, but I think it works. And you can unscrew the top so to fill it up. You might be able to get out whatever's in there. I don't know. You made yours a bike magnet. Okay. It's a cute bike. I was obsessed with the bike. Now, I've also, I may, here, hold on. I have this. This was in our paint party live in maybe April. This bike, I was on it, y'all. I was on a kick with bikes. So I might put this one in there. I'll take a picture. Like I said, I'm going to take a picture of everything and do a post tonight on my page and just see which, because like I said, some people will like it, not knowing that it's me asking if anybody's interested in it for the auction. But if any pictures get a like or a, you know, any interest, I'll try to auction those first. But I may put a picture of this. I don't know if anybody's interested in this big sign. Hello, sunshine. I love the bikes. They're so fun to paint. Look, I mean, the little basket of flowers. And then that one had, that one? Yeah, that one had that one has a little basket of flowers too. I thought they were really cute. All right, I think that's it. Other than that, I did want to come on. I was going to come on separate, and this day has gotten away from me, but tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern is our Paint Party Live, and everybody that purchased a kit, we're doing the gingerbread house votive candle. It's a votive tea light holder. Every kit came with a raffle ticket. And I've decided every raffle ticket is going to get a shot at playing Plinko. The catch is, so it's not going to be like, sometimes I'll just do a percentage. Like if I sold this many kits, I'll do, you know, a percentage. I'll do just this many winners, or this many will get drawn. But I'm going to do it where every ticket is going to get drawn. The catch is, okay, I feel like that's very generous of me. I'm going to give everybody's going to win something if, here's the catch, you have to be here. That's like saying, oh, I want a party favor bag, but I don't want to come to your party. You have to come to my party, okay? So if you have a raffle ticket, it's going to be at 7 p.m. tomorrow night, and I'll just be drawing tickets throughout the party while we're painting, and we'll play Plinko. But if I pull your ticket and you're not here, because I know there's a little bit of a lag, so you'll have 1 minute to just respond, you know, just say here or me. But the way I did it last time, I said say me and pick a number 1 through 9. Yeah, and I'll explain all that tomorrow. But we've got the, I'm gonna turn y'all and show you the Plinko game, but I got Criminal Minds on up here, so just ignore the TV. But look, well, wait, I think I can turn it. Well, no, hang on, I'm probably gonna knock this down. But here, look. Okay, see the Plinko game? Right, oops, hold on. I'm sorry. Okay, I still gotta put one. One of the prizes was won last time, so I gotta change that out. I thought I had changed them all out. But anyway, there's numbers across the top. I'll take y'all off. Hang on. I might be able to turn y'all around. Hold on. Okay. Okay, so see the numbers across the top? The reason I put those there is because there's going to be another prize right there. It's not going to be 1,000. Hello, Cooper. Just in case somebody's like, oh, I want to win this, you know, or I want to win something out on that end. If you want me to, if I call your raffle ticket number, you'll just tell me, you'll, you know, say here, and let me know which number, where you want me to drop your little coin. Like you might want me to drop it down on this end because you might be interested, but you know, these things go down, and like, watch, I could do it at 8. Well, it did, it went all the way down. But anyway, you'll win whatever prize. And if it says knock knock, I am going to try to make my doors this time. Last time I said I was trying to do door number 1, door number 2, and I didn't make my doors. But y'all look, this is so fun. I just love the music. So anyway, all right, so that's how that works. So we're gonna be playing that. Let me put y'all back up here. Wait. I hope I don't. Oh, I have a pop socket on the back of my phone. And it doesn't want to go in this thing. Okay, there we go. All right, let me turn y'all back around. That TV is distracting. Okay, so anyway, sorry. So if you have a ticket, now I will also do Happy Mail too. But as far as the prizes on the Plinko game, I have, oh, hold on, let me grab them real quick. Again, y'all, I can't see comments. I'm seeing a bunch of names, so I will go back and watch the replay in case anybody asked a question, but hang on one second. So I've got, I think there was only one person this month that bought multiple kits, because you get a raffle ticket with each kit. So in previous months, a lot of times I've had people buy 2 kits, maybe one for them, one for a friend. But each kit comes with a raffle ticket. So this month, I think there was only one person that bought 2. So there's a chance that one person's name might get called, well, will get called twice. Because all raffle tickets are going to get called. You just have to make sure you're here. So if you go to the bathroom or something, take the phone with you. If you have to take a phone call, keep me, you know, maybe put it on Do Not Disturb. Some of the prizes. I haven't used these, but I found these. It's a pack of 12 metallic acrylic markers, little acrylic paint pens. There's a 12 pack in a cute little case. These are metallic. These are not. These are, there's 12, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, it's 12, but there's 2 colors per marker, so it's really like a 24 pack. And you get, yeah, it's a 2-pack, 24 pack really, because they're double-sided, but they're acrylic paint markers. So these are fun to use, especially when you're doing ornaments and stuff smaller. So I got a pack of these. These are in the giveaway. I got another. Now somebody could win the same thing they got last month, or because you know it's just random. But here's a 25 pack of paintbrushes. This is watercolors, pearlescent watercolor. There's 21, but I got me a set of this. I have not done watercolor. I think maybe when I was a kid, but they were just so pretty. I thought the colors were so pretty, so I got these. So that's a giveaway. Oh, we will do Happy Mail. So even if you don't have a raffle ticket, you can't play Plinko without a raffle ticket, but you could still win Happy Mail. And if anybody was on my Whatnot, I did a Whatnot auction show a couple weeks ago, and I had these stickers made. I have to take a picture. I put this one on the back corner of my car windshield, this little patriotic balloon dog. It is so cute. It looks so cute there. I've gotten so many people saying, oh, where did you get that sticker? And I'm like, I had them made, because I have a t-shirt like this too. So I've got some of these stickers. You could put them on anything. They're really good. They're not like paper stickers. These are like the ones you see on glasses and tumblers. I have I have them on like my tumblers, like our Yeti cups. Greg's like, please stop sticking those stickers on everything. But I'm like this little kid, like sticking stickers everywhere. I got this. Do y'all remember the cigar box I made with the butterfly? It looks like a peacock. So I've got some of that. The Peace, Love, Art. I got that sticker. This was from our t-shirt box one month. The Peace Frog, the tie-dye frog. The Crafter. This was a t-shirt that I have also. The Tarot card. Isn't she cute? Chip Dippin' and Margarita Sippin'. I have t-shirts of this in my shop. I thought it'd be a cute sticker. And that's it. And then the balloon dog. So I got some of these for giveaways. I've got some little for Happy Mail. So even if you don't have a raffle ticket, so if you didn't get a kit, stick around and I pick winners throughout the party for Happy Mail. Also for the prizes, I mean, I have those like paint, acrylic markers, paint brushes, the watercolor paints. I have some ornament kits. Excuse the tape. If you've gotten anything from me, you know I am the tape queen. I tape everything in place. Have that ornament. I'm gonna print out pictures. This one is a gingerbread and a scarf, and you can't really tell what that is through there. Hot cocoa season. It's hard to tell. I'll have to. Oh, this one has a picture. I don't know if y'all can see it. Barely. It's a little ornament. So I got a bunch of ornaments. And several of them are my new ornaments that I haven't, I just cut them like recently. I'm still needing to do a pop-up sale. I was going to do a Christmas in July pop-up sale with some of my new Christmas pieces. It's almost the end of the month, but I spent all day today getting our subscription group boxes put together. I just want to make sure I got those kind of out of the way before I take on a pop-up sale. This is oh, here's a picture of it. This is the little snowman tag ornament. These are bigger than the ones that I have in my shop right now. The ones I have in my shop, I think they're on sale for $5. Let me see. They are, just to give you an idea, hold on. Let me grab one. The ones, if you got in on that $5, it's upside down. The ornaments that were $5, those are so cute. They're little tags. Y'all, those make great gift tags. Like, I always like to make ornaments and put them on people's gift, and then they get to keep it. So it's kind of like the gift tag is also a gift, and then every year they have that ornament. Okay. Get it turned sideways. Okay, so but these are the ones, if you got some, I know it's back, it's all crooked, but anyway, here's the reindeer. But I've got some bigger ones. Y'all see the difference in size? So I've got the reindeer, the snowman, and I think Santa. So these are in the giveaways for the Plinko game. So all kinds of good stuff. Y'all, I just saw two more pieces. Hold on. These are, this is gonna be in the auction also tomorrow. I missed this. It's the popsicle banner. So this one. This will be in the auction Saturday. I'm sorry, Saturday's auction. This will be in there. So if you like patriotic popsicles, here's a banner, garland. I still don't know what to call it, banner or garland. And then I'm going to put this in there. I think, I don't know when I showed this before, but I think Krista saw it. And Krista was like, I need that. It's just a little, it's like a little shelf sitter. It says tequila never broke my heart. Just something fun, something cute. I'm going to probably put that in there. So that's it. I feel like there was something else. Oh, my private group, my crafting group, it opens the last 7 days of the month, and was today 24th, so it should open tonight. I'll go ahead and open it up tonight. But anyway, there's different options. You can do a single box or you can do a double box. Single box, you get one full kit mailed to you. It's always a surprise. Double box is 2 full kits. We have a private crafting group. We craft in there. Right now we've been doing the second and third Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern. That just seems to have, it works better if people work or anything like that. We have fun in there. We've private crafting group, craft nights. Then we have a crafters challenge to compete for a prize. Y'all have probably seen me post pictures every month. I'll post pictures and ask y'all to vote and help me pick the winner. And it's optional. Anybody that wants to participate can just submit a photo of their project. I give them a theme or something. Sometimes I'll send something. This month, let's see, Sunday is the deadline for them to turn in their photos. But this month I sent a bonus craft. So we had 3 crafts in there this month. The bonus craft was, where'd I put them? Hold on. Okay, there. So I sent everybody a bunch of different little papers with strawberry themes. And then see the little wooden strawberry? I sent 4 strawberries. And so we made paper pinwheels together in the group. And then the crafters challenge is they have to do something with their, they could make a wreath, they could make a garland, they could, you know, put them on sticks and make, you know, pop them in plants. They could do whatever they want to do, just be creative. They have to use their strawberry paper pinwheels in a project. They could put them on a picture frame, you know, whatever. So we'll see what everybody did with them, and I'm going to put it on my page. Once I get everybody's pictures, I'll put them on my page here on Studio J for y'all to vote. So you have to vote for, you have to pick one. I know it's hard, and I always say only pick one, and people, there's always people that say, I can't, I picked this one and this one. It is hard. I can't pick one either. That's why I always ask for help. But I thought these were really cute. So I already told them, I told them 1 month, the Crafters Challenge is, and I think it's going to be this coming month. They have to craft using real leaves from their yard or from a tree, or, you know, if you say I don't have any trees, okay, go to Walmart or go to the grocery store. There's trees sometimes in the parking lot. It doesn't have to be fall leaves, okay? It could be any kind of leaves. So they have to do something with them. They can either they can dry the leaves, they can press the leaves, they can paint with the leaves, they can take a picture of the leaves and make some cool collage. I don't know, anything, but they have to use real leaves to create a project. So I haven't even announced that in the group yet, but I already have a project in mind that I want to do. But like I said, it doesn't have to be fall leaves. I've seen people take, you know, just greenery leaves and do really pretty botanical looking prints. Hey, Amanda. So that's it. But yeah, I'm going to open that group up tonight. And if anybody has any questions, you can just message me. I've already had a few people private message me asking about it, and I can send you all the information. And if you want to join, you can. You can cancel anytime. If you try it for a month and you're like, I did not like that, or I don't like them, I think you'll love it though. I have some of the greatest ladies in there. They're so fun. I mean, they're like Greg's like, you act like these are all your best friends. I'm like, they are my best friends. I mean, I talk to y'all on Facebook, all of y'all, more than I talk to anybody here except my dogs. You know, I feel like I go all day. If I don't go on a live, I go all day without really talking except to my dogs because I'm like working from home or whatever. So I'm like, well, I talk to them all the time, you know? So it's a lot of fun. It's so much fun. We have done cooking. I haven't done one in a while, but my daughter used to help me. We'd do like a crafting, cooking live. And I keep saying she's moving back from Florida. I don't know. Next month? I'm not sure. She's still kind of up in the air, but I keep saying you need to, you know, she's like, that was so fun. I'm like, we need to do it more because it really is fun. So anyway, we would love to have y'all join us. It's a lot of fun in there. Again, I can't see comments. So if anybody had any questions, again, I'm going to post pictures of all these pieces that are going to, I'm just going to make a post that's going to be, it's going to say these are going to be these are items for Saturday's auction. If you see something you're interested in, just like on the picture, you know, or comment on the picture or something, just so I can see which pieces have interest. Because if there's a picture and nobody likes it, nobody comments or anything, I'll probably push that to the end, just in case I run out of time. Like I said, I can't imagine I would run out of time. I've got 2 slots Saturday. I've got 1 p.m. Eastern and 3 p.m. Eastern. So if I run out of time, that tells y'all I've got way too much stuff. I need to have an auction more often. So, and I might find some more stuff between now and then. So anyway, if y'all are looking for anything particular that I've made, let me know. Because if you're like, hey, remember that thing you made? If it's something I want to sell, I'll put it in the auction. There are some things I keep. Okay. Well, that's all I had. Like I said, I didn't announce that I was coming on. I thought, you know what? This day has gotten away from me, and I don't want to post those pictures and people think that they're supposed to bid, because you don't bid on the pictures. You bid during the live auction. So, Saturday. All right? So, if you don't have any plans for tomorrow night, come hang out with us 7 p.m. Eastern tomorrow night for the paint party. It's so much fun. I love playing that game. My last Whatnot auction, we played games, and I just want to play games all the time. It's just fun. So anyway, I'm going to get off here, and I will see y'all. I may see you earlier tomorrow, but definitely 7 p.m. Eastern. So y'all come hang out. All right? Have a good night. Bye.